Hello, thank you, Sit Down Up or Annie for rating. How's everyone doing today? Sorry, I'm just getting my. And thank you for following the Supreme One. Cheers, man. Almost to that magical 60 mark, even though the magic mark is really 50. Bam. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just getting my. There we go. Right. That's loud. There we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I will bring up the stream just in a second. Does it? I think that's probably the first person that's said that. Hang on, I forgot to put my thing into administration mode, which means I have to manually swap scenes. There you go. Everyone should see the live scene, hopefully. There we go. We're here. We're playing TEW 2020. I'm going to move my stream. Sorry, not my stream. I'm going to move my TEW window so you can see everything. Right, sounds good. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope you enjoyed Mark's stream. Now you're going to enjoy another stream of TEW, but a different version, of course. So to catch people up on, I'm guessing there's a few people in here that hasn't seen my streams before, and if you're one of those people, welcome, of course. We're playing TEW 2020. This is my WWCW save. It's not WCW. They're different companies entirely. And we currently just finished Starcade. So obviously, if you know wrestling at all, you know that's the biggest show that WCW ever did, or did every year. So it was main evented by, that's Armageddon. It was main evented by Raven versus AJ Styles, and that was the card there. Another very good card for us, and a 97, and also beating WWF Armageddon by quite a bit there. So yeah, that was good. And we're just going to carry on like we usually would. Of course, if anyone has any suggestions on who I should hire, who I should put into storylines, just tell me in chat. I'll show you the people I have. Anything interesting? No. Oh, Raw's always interesting to read. Christian went to a no contest with Benoit. Lovely. Casual Raw main event there. Right. Oh, it sounded like the Minecraft taking damage noise. So, our champions. Our world champion is Raven. Our women's champion is Miami Toyota. Our US champion is The Gambler. Our TV champion is Fit Finley. And our tag champion is Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio Jr. And these are the storylines we have. Oh, we've still got quite a few going on. I thought we were going to end some of these. So we're going to leave these storylines going on for a bit longer. I swear I ended some of these storylines. Anyway, they'll keep going for another month as we head to Wednesday. Or Tuesday. Chris Harris, is that injured? Is he? Alright. Oh. Sorry, I also like auto pushing everyone. I think I already did that. I just don't remember. Also, who's our pathway champion? Just trying to remember. Air Paris. Okay, good. Oh. Yeah, I need to do this after every show, I remember now. Jeff. Oh yeah, I need to change some things up as well, quickly. Sorry, everyone. I will fix this very quickly. for everyone. I already changed these up. Good. I was just making sure that everyone's on the right brand. That was all. Ray needs to be on no brand, and Kidman also needs to be on no brand. Because they're the champions. That makes the most sense in my head. Oh, fuck me. Honestly. Hello! How you doing, man? What am I looking for? Oh, the Raven. Raven is now a main event talent, who's our main eventer. And AJ Styles is finally going to be on Thunder again. Very nice. So I just had to do some setting up. I probably should have done it before the stream started, but 2016, good old-fashioned 2016. Probably my favourite. I prefer 2016 to 2020. I've been good, man. I've been good. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. I'm set to go back to. Realize you could use the code on 3 devices. What code? I set to go back to work in the real world, so I'm looking forward to that. As long as everything goes to plan, then I'm set to go back to work. Oh, maybe. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. Right. Eric announces the card. I like having my women's match go on first, because I think it's the best. Oh, is Toyota on both brands as well? Miami Toyota needs to be on both brands. Who was the champion before? Akira can be on. I think Thunder needs a better women's division, so she can go on Thunder. So I got someone get me a code. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think someone in my stream got me a code for 2020. So I think it should be the same. I need to end this feud. I just remembered. Oh yeah. How? Okay. What have we got feuds wise? One. So Nitro. Oh, this is on both brands. So one. So it's one each. Uh, two. Two. One. Okay. So it's equal. So I need one on whatever brand. I tried 2020, didn't like it. Yeah, it's not built for casual fans. I'll tell you that. It's but oh cheers, Alex for also following. I don't know why that didn't come up. It's probably because I'm not in a special mode. Anyway, it should come up. It didn't, but there you go. Thank you for following, man. And I have it play. It should work. Oh no, it didn't. Anyway, well, cheers for the follow anyway. Yeah, the reason I got into TEW by, you guys probably know if you're wrestling fans, the wrestling sort of video game fans. New Legacy Inc. Have you guys heard of New Legacy? I watched their 2016 save on 2001, and that's what got me into the TEW franchise through that. So I need to have a women's match. Yeah, New Legacy. Female Nitro. What do we got? Yeah, I gotta get it. Doing old school TNA. Yeah, so in our company, man, AJ Styles was world champion for almost a whole year. We managed to get him to main event. Popularity almost in the 90s, as you can see here. We really did a lot with him. sorry, I'm so confused. I'm distracted by everyone in chat. But keep talking. It's awesome. Let's try Toyota against Gale. WCW Women's Title. There we go. So we're gonna have a women's match. Let's have Gail Kim take on Ivory. Why not? 18 minutes. Have Gail go over. Alright. Have Ivory go over. There you go. Have Ivory go over. Toyota. Sorry, I'll be getting back into swing. I haven't played this in a while. Toyota comes out and calls Gale pathetic. Also, if you're new, apologise for my spelling. I am probably the worst speller in the world. So yeah. So CM Punk and DDP are having this. If you don't know what's going on these feuds, you'll sort of catch up very quickly. The Punk DDP feud is basically there because last year's World War III event, Punk got injured, and then DDP diamond cutted him when he was injured. So Punk blames DDP for the reason he got injured. So there you go. Classic storyline there. Tyson Dark, still an upper mid carder. God, there's so many main eventers on this card. Sorry, we'll count the ones that actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many main eventers are on Thunder? I don't even want to know. What? Oh, Jesus, 5? Okay, there needs to be some main eventers on Thunder. We'll put the NWO on Thunder. Scott Hall. And Kevin Nash. Only because then it's just a fair main eventers, I think. So Nitro's got. Oh, that's not set to main eventers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Thunder has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm gonna put Goldberg on Nitro. So that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's 7 on Thunder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. There we go. Good. That fixes that problem. We have a tag team match now. Let's have Kidman and Ray defend against Icons Unlimited, which is Sting and Tyson Ducks. An interesting combo. Give them 18 minutes and have Kidman go over to defend their tag championships for the first time. And we'll just have the Hardys beat down. Hardys beat down Kid, Man, and Ray. There you go. Jeff Matt, and then we've got Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio Jr. Right, Overness, selling. Beautiful. Then we're gonna put Punk in a match, I think. Right. So CM Punk is going to take on. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let's have him take on a mid carder. Let's have him against Kevin Steen. Why not? That'd be a good match. Has it happened? Probably in Ring of Honor. So CM Punk is going to win. DDP beats down on Punk. CM Punk, Diamond Dallas Page, selling overness. Nice. So, other storylines on this card, we got Bryan and the Gambler. The Gambler is a very special member of the roster. He was a gimmick we came up with at the start, but the guy who books it, Leon, isn't here. And I'm not very good at booking it when he's not here, so I'm going to give it a go anyway. The Gambler is backstage with his US title and says, Bryan, I had the better odds. There you go. Might be a bit crap, but fuck it. And Bryan Danielson. Sex appeal. Overness off screen. So we're gonna have Raven main event, I think. We'll have Raven main event against Scott Steiner. Sure. Give it 18 minutes. Have it for the world title, and have it be Raven's first title defense. Now, unlike AJ Styles, I don't know if Raven can carry himself in a match. After the match, Raven is in the ring when Styles beats him down and destroys him. There you go. Give it 10 minutes. Because AJ is fantastic. AJ? Oh, AJ's on Thunder. Shit. That's fine. We'll give Kevin Steen versus Punk 30 minutes then. And we'll give that 20 minutes. Sure. Let's run the show. Could be shit, but fuck it. Amazing Red and Hair Paris got a 69. That's not bad. Don't make the joke. KNG and TJ got a 53. Eric's promo got an 88. Gale versus Ivory got a 52. That segment got a 62. Toyota invented a new catchphrase. Nice. Kidman and Ray versus Icons Limited got a 75. That segment got a 100. Very nice. CM Punk and Steen got an 81. Punk and DDP got an 88. Gambler and Maria got an 80. And Raven and Scott Steiner got an 82. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. How did SmackDown do? A 90. What was the main event? Oh. Raven opinion, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Cheers, Jeff and Matt and Punk. What's medical wise? Who's injured? Oh yeah, Chris Harris is injured. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. One best manager in the world. Well, he is the best manager in the world. He's not the best owner in the world. Or the best... Well, he's the best booker, I suppose. No. He's just not very good at owning shows. As we know from his W... Oh, what's going on here? What do you mean you have... You're the champion. You are not allowed to be annoyed. You're world champion. I took it off AJ Styles for you, Raven. Because my chat wanted me to. Said, yeah, give it to Raven. And I did. At the biggest event of the year. I gave our world championship to Raven, who's never held a proper world title. Before you say in chat, yes, I know he held the ECW title, but I was saying a proper world title. Well, it's made a lot of people annoyed. Probably not. Right. I was going to talk about. I forgot. I was going to talk about a streaming schedule for people that catch me regularly. But if they don't, then I'll have a schedule up soon. So basically, Mondays and Tuesdays, I plan to stream TEW 2020. I was going to do a save on that. It was actually a save on in sort of making my own British wrestling company. But as we know what's going on in Britain right now, I might change up that idea. Not Britain especially, but the wrestling community in the UK. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, I will stream TW 2020. Sorry, 2016. And then some day in the middle, maybe I'm thinking Wednesday or maybe Thursday. I'm gonna stream something. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. But yeah, that's my schedule. And you're probably thinking, you smart-eyed viewers. Hello, Leon. How you doing, man? Smart-eyed viewers will see that it's actually Monday today, which means I should be streaming 2020. But you know, I'm an animal, so sue me. Oh, how you doing, Leon? Right, let's have a women's match. I'm good, man. I'm good. We were just discussing what's happening in the world of wrestling currently, especially I'm guessing you know what's going on. Gonna have a Starcade rematch here to open the show. Right, let's have Finley come out. Finley comes out and says, "Well, I don't think I'll be watching wrestling for a bit, honestly." No, yeah, I won't watch that wrestling anyway. The other thing we'd have to do, Leon. Not as important, obviously, but we're gonna have to change up the TW 2020 save because I can't just do a British wrestling save. That's not right. I don't think. And especially who's our main guy as well. So we'll have to change that up. That says, well, I'm champ again, and I will take on anyone in the back. Start a new one. Yeah, so I'll do that in the 2020 save. I think only because of the yeah. I was thinking that I've been looking at some mods for 2020. I was honestly thinking, why don't we do a? I know people want to do a. I suggested a CZW thing. Now I don't want to take over a company because I like making our own ones and building up our rosters. So why don't we do a Extreme Wrestling, but not ECW? We do a proper Extreme Wrestling and try and challenge how modern day wrestling could be. We can make it really good. I want to do something hardcore, basically. That's what I'm saying. I think building an Extreme Wrestling company from the ground up. Well, Leon, as my head booker on this show, what do you think the year would be to start an Extreme Wrestling company if we were going to do it? Abyss attacks Finley after the match. Finley, Abyss, Menace, selling. I will. I don't. Okay. Cheers for showing me that, even though I didn't press on it. Also, everyone in chat, give me your take on Taker's retirement. If you don't know already, I won't spoil. Well, obviously, I've just spilled it now. Depends on a few things. We want it before, after, or during ECW. I don't know. Like, we could challenge ECW, but I want to challenge, the concept of what wrestling could be. Like, that's what ECW wanted to do. It was an alternative to modern day. Yeah, I heard the news. So, do you honestly, like, Mark thinks, yeah, Sit Down Mark thinks it's a work. He thinks Taker's going to come back and do another couple of matches. I loved his retirement thing. I think that last episode was fantastic. It was if he could retire now, and if he's actually done, that's the perfect send off. There's nothing better. The people that made that series is fantastic. But I think, yeah, if you go, Leon, honestly, it's one of the best things I've seen in a long time produced by WWE since the Firefly Funhouse and the Boneyard match. Um, I think Taker could do a couple more. It's just if he wants to. Like, if he wanted to do another couple, he could. Like, especially in, like, I know he's worried about his body and stuff, but in Boneyard matches, he doesn't really have to bump. Like, he doesn't need to bump in them. Yeah, he could do. The fact is, the movie matches you don't need to bump in them. That's why they're so fantastic. That's why I think they work so well. That's why I think we're going to get one with Hogan in it. Don't tell anyone I said that, but that's what I think we'll get. Just imagine a Firefly Funhouse Hogan match. Come on. Don't tell me you don't want to see that, because I'd want to see it. Right. That's Abyss and Jacobs. Let's do Brexit versus Kid Murray. That's a singles match. I think it'll be that. Yeah, I've read that already. I have a tendency to read everything twice. I don't know why. Uh, AJ comes out and says, Raven Starcade was a fluke. A fluke. A fluke. I will get my rematch. So if you don't remember what happened, AJ is now no longer champion. So I have no idea, apart from when this feud ends, what to do with him. Because he'll be as over as Rover and he won't have anything to do. That is a weird reference, but if someone gets it, I'm happy. Also, I put the NWO on Nitro on Thunder because there wasn't enough main eventers on here. I guess we could do Ric Flair versus Raven. That could be quite a feud. I think we've already done that, haven't we? I give that 15 minutes. And then give that 15 as well. And then do another AJ beat down on Raven. Also, Leon, I haven't seen it. People have been saying it's one of the worst things they've seen. If you send it to me, send something on Discord and I'll have a look at it, man. No, I haven't seen it. Mark, Sit Down Mark was talking about it, and everyone's been talking about it in chat, but I don't know what it is. Right, let's run the show. Air Pirates in the show. Benjamin got a 71. Frankie Zarian and Rick Michaels got a 56. Eric's Promo got an 88. Toyota and Akira got a 76. Finley's Promo got a 73. Finley and Gingerette got a 75. And Finley and Abyss got an 87. Punk and DDP got an 80. He said he pretty much wanted to... Wow. Yeah, that is disgusting. That is awful. AJ Styles promo got an 86, and Raven and Ric Flair got a 76. Oh, and 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is awful. So he'll never work again. Well, at least it's Christmas in game. Oh, and plus we've got Charlie Haas now. We're going to team him with Shelton Benjamin, right? Add team. Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. Franchise players. He was like 20 or 21. He's meant to have said sorry to Session person. Yeah, talk about it. Yeah, but like I understand he said sorry and shit, but like even if you say sorry, it doesn't excuse what he did at all, does it? Yeah, I know. It doesn't accuse what he said, but I understand that people are annoyed. People, the fact is, when stuff like this happens, and it's horrible what's happened to every single story. I've read quite a few of them, and they're awful. But like, as soon as like some comments come out, people just go dig and dig and dig, and they find stuff about wrestlers maybe they don't like, or wrestlers that they thought had something on them anyway. But yeah, people dig for this kind of shit. But yeah, it's horrible. Just say I remember voices in my head. Also, while I'm here, to get on to some more positive news, did people in chat? I know it's been a while since the show happened, but did people watch Backlash? And I thought it was a very good show, Backlash. I enjoyed it greatly. I watched up until the great. You didn't watch the greatest wrestling match ever? It's a very good match. Then I fell asleep. Ah. The other good matches on the card was the women's tag match was good. It wasn't great. Jeff and Sheamus really tore the house down, in my opinion. Strowman tag match. It was awful. I didn't like it. Someone need to take that title off Strowman. The tag team stuff was stupid and silly and didn't really work. Um, and the main event was very good. I thought it did have Edge have an injury, which is sad, but Christian's back, which is much happier news. What's Brandish shirt on? Oh. Yeah, so I've kept all the feuds apart from the women's one. So it's still Gambler vs Bryan. The one I did when you weren't here, I had to book a Nitro without you, Leon. I know. I basically said the Gambler was backstage with his title. He did a thing where he says, "Well, Bryan, the odds were always in my favor," or something like that. I can't remember. It was shit, but it was all right. It's not the worst thing I've ever booked, as we all know. I managed on my first show to take away AJ's title and give it to Tommy Dreamer, so we all know that. Eric announces the card. I think I might get it scheduled up tomorrow actually. So, and I'll have a think about what we really want to do for the extreme wrestling. Also, I need to come up with a name as well because we never come up with any good names before the thing starts. And I have to figure out what year we're gonna start it in. Right, Kidman and Ray are gonna take on the Briscoe brothers. Let's give it 20 minutes, and Kidman's gonna win after DQ finish. Interference on Billy Kidman from Jeff Hardy, who is the more over of the both brothers. I understand that. Have them in a tag match against each other, and then afterwards have the Gambler lay out Bryan, have him hold the title to Bryan's face, saying it's his title. Okay, sounds good. I can do that. Punk and okay, now let's talk about this Punk and DDP feud. Do we want at the end of it to have Punk retire DDP? Because not only could that be a huge rub for DDP, for Punk, sorry, but it will also give DDP a much needed retirement. I think because all right, he's 47 years old. He's almost 50. Let's be honest. In our company, with the young guys that we have, he can't really go as well as he used to. He can still put on a good match. He's still very popular, but I just think he needs to take a break. And like again, he could always come back. I'm not saying he's done, but like the Undertaker, but he could always come back. That's what I'm saying. If we needed him, he could come back. Toyota cuts a promo on Gail, telling her she is not ready for me for the title. Do we want to retire DDP at the next pay per view then, or the pay per view after? Because we keep this feud going for maybe a month before, so I don't know. Not CM Punk. Toyota or Gail Kim. Because DDP won the first match. So, pay-per-view after. So, okay, let's have DDP win the next match as well by another sort of bullshit win, like he did at the last pay-per-view. But, yeah. Yeah, I know. Right, okay, so tag match. Who would you like in this tag match, my friend? So, the Gambler on one side, Bryan on the other. Who would you like in this feud? Put JJ with the Gambler. Jeff Jarrett. And who's going with Bryan? Also, I want to just say for the people that are wondering why I still do 2016, it's probably my most popular one, and it's the one we've been going for a long time. We're now about ahead into the year 2004, so we've been doing this for 3 years. I think we've done 3 years in about 2 months, 3 months ish now. We started sort of near the beginning of lockdown, so in the UK anyway. But I guess most of my viewers are from the UK, or you wouldn't. I guess yeah. Oh, sorry, you had Rhino as well. Sorry, I didn't see that. Right. Right, we'll give it 18 minutes and have the Gambler go over. And then after the match... Oh. After the match, the Gambler shoves the title in Bryan's face and says, "My title." The Gambler, Bryan Danielson, Microphone, selling. Okay. So that's 60 minutes of the show, and we're not even... Yeah, okay. So let's have Punk in another match. He's going to fight Colt Cabana. Give it 20 minutes. Have Punk be the victor after another DQ finish. So, no, not accidentally hit by Air Paris. Accidentally hit by... Sorry, interference by DDP. And then we're going to have Raven cuts a promo saying, I'm on top of the world. AJ, you can't take this title from me. I think at some point we'll give the title back to AJ. Obviously, I don't think AJ will be the one to take it off of Raven. I want to say. I was thinking maybe we build Punk up again. Obviously, he needs building up after he had his injury. But I was trying to think who we should take it off Raven. Maybe Jeff. I was thinking we maybe start putting Jeff towards the main event feuds, because he's obviously there in skill. The Gambler. Will he be ready for that? I don't know how long do we want to keep the title on Raven for? Like, I'm all up for the Gambler, but you know he needs to get his thing. He needs to get better at wrestling. Joke, he isn't ready for a while. Yeah. Well, the US title will give him some good, I think. Should we have... I just thought of something. I like the idea of the Gambler not losing the title in the ring. He loses the title in like a card game or something. Send him to Harley Race's class. Can I do that? If I could do that, I would. Right, let's run the show. Petey Williams and Air Paris got a 71. Amazing Red and Kenji got a 59. X Promo got an 89. Kidman Ray and the Briscoes got a 90. Toyota got a 66. The Gambler, Jeff. Well, we now know that Gambler and Jeff Jarrett don't work well together. That's good. Gambler and Brian got an 87. It's a reference to an old story. That was it? Oh, yeah, it is. CM Punk versus Colt Cabana got a 78. Raven got a 93. And Raven and Sting got a 78. Nice. Also, thinking about it, Jazz divorces. That's a shame. SmackDown got an 86. What did we get? 83. Damn, almost. Also, I just need to check the creator meeting quickly. Who's time decline? Yeah, DDP is now almost there. Who's hot right now? Who's not hot right now? Oh, AJ's not on the hot now. Come on, Hidden Gems button. You know you want to work. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Decided to die on me for a second. Right, let's go to the next day. So at the end of this week, it's the new year, which means we'll find out who wins all of the prizes that mean nothing. But I think we're gonna win. We're gonna win Show of the Year. I think that 100 show would probably get a Show of the Year. Max locker room instance, Kearney and Ken Nansen. That's nice. Right. Let's keep booking the shows. Heading to the next pay-per-view, which is... Oh yeah, I'm gonna want a tag team match on the pre-show because I want to see. Oh, if I select tag team, we might have a chance. I want to see how well the franchise players do against. We'll use ICP. They're not used very often, and hope these guys have some chemistry. They should do. We'll have Shelton go over. There you go. That's a great match to open the show, isn't it? Jesus. Pathway title. Air Paris goes over. I said Air Paris goes over. There we go. Right. Eric announces the card. You thought ICP were going to be big in this save, didn't you? No. I just thought they'd be better than they actually are. I just, ICP have never been top quality. They just, they're interesting characters, I suppose. I don't really. I don't know what I'm talking about. The characters are funny, I suppose. Their shoot interviews are quite funny. But most shoot interviews are funny. Right. Abyss is backstage when he finds Finley and beats Finley and spell and right, and beats him down. There you go. Let's give that 10 minutes. Probably it shouldn't go 10 minutes actually. Right, selling. Menace. Right, oh yeah, but I haven't asked really, man. What have you been up to, Leon? Let's have a tag match. Apart from being locked inside, as everyone is these days. Right, let's have, okay. DDP comes out and says, Punk, you need to stop. I don't want to hurt you, but get in my way. Saves everything this time. I play games, reading, watching TV and movies, listening to podcasts and music. Yep, get in my way, and I will. DDP, CM Punk. Right, let's have a good mid-card match. Let's have Christopher Daniels take on L. Should we? I'm just gonna leave that. If people think I should get rid of that man, tell me in chat, and I will. I think I know what everyone's gonna say, and I agree. Right. AJ comes out and says, tonight, Raven, I will steal the spotlight. Right, let's have AJ in a main event match. Let's have him fight. Ooh, who should he fight? Let's have a good old Ric Flair AJ Styles main event. Give it 20 minutes. Have AJ go over. Then we can have Raven attacks AJ with the title. There you go, that'd be good. I missed who it was, but if it's yeah, it's Joey Ryan. It's probably the best if I get rid of him. Right, let's run the show. Franchise players versus ICP. Did they have good? They don't have any good chemistry, so that's fine. 56 is not bad. Frankie Zoran and Paris got a 64. Eric Bishop Promo got a 90. Toyota and Catherine Waters got a 68. Finley and Abyss got a 92. Wow. City Machine Guns and Kidman and Ray got an 82. Dallas got a 72. Daniels and Ken got a 72. AJ's Prem got a 91. AJ and Flair got an 88. And AJ and Raven got an 100. Very, very nice. I will deal with the Joey Ryan situation very quickly. Yeah, Joey Ryan's probably not a good idea to keep around. Where is he? He doesn't do anything on our roster anyway, so. How do I fire Joey Ryan? I would if I knew how to fire him. Click on his contract. I did. His contract? Oh, employment. Oh no, that's just. You clicked on manage a bit. So that's the view. This on this bit. It's in the first bit. I'll just remove him from the thing. Hang on. I can't. I'm sure it's easy, but I can't be asked to look for it. So. Fine. He's got a day left on his contract. He's gone. I didn't even have to fire him. As much as I'd like to, that was probably an easy button. Leon just told me. Just can't be asked to look for it. Oh, Jay Ryan's gone. What a surprise. Chris Harris is back. Yay! But anyway, this is the most important advance now. We're going to Monday, January 1st, 2004. New workers, new year. Here we go. It's going to take a while to process. It's a new year, so give it a minute. Here we are. Happy New Year, everyone. So, we will quickly go through this list of things. So, rest of the year again. Steve Austin, his fifth time as Wrestler of the Year. Company of the Year goes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, not WWF. Interesting there. Team of the Year goes to the Brothers of Destruction, even though Glenn Jacobs has been injured for a while. Match of the Year goes to WrestleMania X in March, where Scott Steiner gets Match of the Year, everyone. Show of the Year goes to WWCW Greed, the 100 show. Very good. Young Wrestler of the Year, AJ Styles. No competition there. Veteran Wrestler of the Year goes to Tatsumi Fujinami. Female Wrestler of the Year goes to Lita. Interesting. Most Improved Company of the Year goes to us, WWCW. Impressive the rest of the L. Okay. Manager of the Year is my good friend who I put in the game. Announcer of the Year is Jim Ross. Color Commentator of the Year is Hugo. And Referee of the Year is Japanese Matt Slapping, Raw Enforcing, Count Giving, Kingpin. Very nice. So we win 3 awards this year. We won Show of the Year, Young Wrestler of the Year, and Most Improved Company of the Year. Very nice. And it's also time to see new wrestlers, if there is any. God, there's a lot of wrestlers. Pac enters wrestling. That's Neville. Instantly. Okay. Check the Power 500 afterwards. I will. Right, 6 months for Neville. Right, people on that list. Jim. Alright, people on that list. Brian Cage, I recognise. But, alright, tell me in chat who you guys recognise from that list. Cage. Alright, so Brian Cage. Hemi. Oh, Matt Jackson as well. Matt Jackson. He. Yep, Christy Hemi. Non-wrestler, that's fine. Alright, you can come up to the main roster then. Sure. Christy, cheers. Avis. Yep. It's too late. Already signed. And Jessica. Should we? He's not. Should we sign Jimmy? Obviously, there's a lot of problems as well with Jimmy as well. As much as I like Jimmy. Yeah, I thought so. Right, let's check mail. National battles. We finished 2. Oh, we're now allowed Mexico national battles. We still don't have the same draw power. Steve Austin is really killing us there. Yeah, if Steve Austin leaves, we should probably win the national battles. Thinking about it. Oh yeah, check the Power 500, which is. There you go. Here's the Power 500 for 2003. thank you, Charlie, for subscribing for another month as Ric Flair's bloody face. Welcome back to the Gamblers Table. There you go. Cheers, man. Do filter for your guys. Alright. Filter works for WWCW. Right. So, position. So, we've got Scott Steiner at 12, Jeff at 21, AJ at 23, Flair at 34, Matt, as you can see, all those guys. Omega's in the one. No, this is not my roster. It's not my roster. I didn't get Stone Cold. Don't. This is Power 500. I didn't get Stone Cold. Stop panicking, man. I didn't get anyone new. Where was AJ in 2002? Okay, he's jumped up massively. Oh, Tajiri is Big Morales. She's like, how about I don't care, Tajiri, and if you want to leave, fine. Leave, my friend. See what you do without me, Tajiri. That's alright. Ivory, she won a video games tournament, and Teddy BRC giving things. We need to have AJ always wrestling. Yeah, I think we should have AJ in a feud all the time if we can. It's just, it'll be weird to see him not in the world title picture. Like he has been world champion for a long time, man. He is the lifeblood of WWCW. He honestly is. It's amazing. Also, Charlie, I think you just missed. We won Most Improved Company of the Year, Young Wrestler of the Year, and Best Show of the Year. Young Wrestler of the Year being AJ Styles, of course. Oh, and Best Company of the Year, New Japan. I know we stole a lot of WWE's roster, but really, New Japan is the best company of the year? That's interesting. I know they're a fantastic company, but yeah. It's just interesting. Oh, whoops. Thought AJ would have got Best Wrestler. Youngest was last year as well. Yeah, AJ, Stone Cold got Best Wrestler of the year. Unfortunately. I think it mostly goes off popularity, and I'm guessing Stone Cold's popularity is massively high. AJ did wrestle every major pay-per-view that last year though, so and he's kind of annoying in that sense. Had the Gambler wrestle against Rhino. Okay, Eric announces the card. Bam 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 bam. Eric, microphone, beautiful. We'll have him. Oh no, we have the women open the show. Gail's gonna wrestle. Gail's gonna wrestle Natty Neidhart. We're gonna have Gail go over. After the match, Toyota beats down Gail. I have an idea for AJ after Raven. Hit, shoot, cowboy. Is NWA TNA in a game now, or did he not mod into the game? Also, if correct, Stone Cold contract is up WWE by now, and same as the Rock after May 24. May 20, sorry, in 2004. Okay. What May is it this year in thingy? I'm just trying to think. What was it last year? I don't know. Someone will tell me. Right, let's have Rhino and the Gambler go against each other. What do you want to happen in this match, Leon? Once you've told me about your feud, I'm guessing I'm just going to have it 18 minutes. The Gambler's going to go over. March 2004, okay. So, also, Charlie, I watched the documentary, the last Taker episode. It's fantastic, honestly fantastic, and I still don't think Taker's done though. The Gambler wins that one. Okay, cool. I still don't think Taker's done. He'll do some more Boneyard matches at the least. He may not step in the squared circle again for a match, but yeah, no, he'll wrestle some Boneyard matches at least. Right. CM Punk comes out and says, DDP, next Sunday we will fight again, and I will beat you. CM Punk, DDP, microphone, overness, off screen. Right, so storyline wise, we need to have a tag team match. We'll just do what I like to do usually. So have Jeff take on Ray. Give it 20 minutes and have Jeff Hardy go over. And then you can have Matt versus Billy Kidman, not Bill Goldberg. As much as I love to see Matt Hardy get squashed by Bill Goldberg, it's not going to happen. He contradicted himself, didn't think we'll do Boneyard as hurt more. He said also probably wants to send off with crowd. Heaven knowing him won't ask, only wait till Vince calls in. Yeah, exactly. The fact is Vince, if Vince needs him, he'll go back. Like the Undertaker is, like the fact is, there's nothing really that can tarnish Taker's legacy. Nothing. Like maybe maybe if he came back and Hulk Hogan managed to break his neck, maybe that would tarnish him, but that would also kill Hulk Hogan. Yeah, there's the second spike. I meant to actually start. I meant to go back to work next week, I think. But obviously, depending on in the UK, if they reopen like indoor places, I'll go back to work. But if they don't, then yeah, I'm stuck not doing any work. But that means I can do more streams, so that's better. AEW suspended Sammy, did they? All right, that makes sense. Um, Raven cuts a promo on AJ, calling him a coward. The whole thing is Banks talking up, and it seems a bit odd. I think more than a mistake. Yeah. Right, let's run the show. Amazing Red and Kenji got a 59. Williams and TJ got a 59. Eric's promo got a 91. Gale and Natty got a 44. Ugh. Toyota and Gale got a 57. Rhino versus the Gambler got a 73. Punk's promo got a 78. Jeff and Ray got a 94. Matt and Kidman got an 85. Raven got an 100. Raven and Eddie got an 80. Very, very nice. Oh, there's no head booker for New Japan now. That's not good. Oh, Kong's piling on the pounds. 88, 85. Damn. Oh god, Irish Kong is now obese. Oh Jesus. Oh, it's because the head booker of New Japan passed away. Oh. Pac is now signed. Brian Cage, Matt Jackson, and Christie, who I realise don't actually have authority figure. You're a manager, aren't you? Okay, fine. You can be authority figure. I just won't do anything with you. Nice. Good. And pay rise, sure. Right, Buff Bagwell, look at him. He's buff and he has the stuff. Ba 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 ba. Devon Storm's had a wedding. Wow. Interesting. Leon, the day has come. Look at this, my friend. It's only taken a long time, but here we are. Refuse it. Make him. His variant wants to leave. He's regretted that he's released from his contract. As his release, you do not have to pay anything to end the contract. What if I just reject it? What happens? I accept it. Right. Yes. Tajiri has finally left WWCW. Yoshi Tajiri. I hope he goes on something good. Blacklist Tajiri. He's never coming back. uh, pick best venue. Okay. Right. Roster, auto push. Yeah, what do they do? Because isn't for Fighter Fest isn't Havoc wrestling, and isn't that a massive issue as well, along with everything else currently? Oh, I have them wrestle on the main show. Because isn't Havoc in trouble as well? Why doesn't surprise me? He's better wrestle Matt this week. Okay, well that changed. Right, Eric announces the card. Also, what did Jack Gallagher do? Thing is, though, Dory wouldn't do much, or just five people. AW actually helping people known. Yeah, what did Jack Gallagher do? Like, he didn't even get a. Well, I understand why he didn't get the kind regards and wishes on best endeavors because he won't have any. But it was interesting. Finley comes out and says, "Abyss You can have another shot, but I will... Oh, okay. But I will beat... Oh, not eat. Beat you. Fit Finley, Abyss, Menace, Microphone, off screen. Give it 8 minutes. Beautiful. Let's have a tag match. Let's give the franchise players. I know they're in Harchman talent, but I won't give them long. I have Chris Harris, and I'll give them 10 minutes. Yeah, pre-tape this week. We're gonna be interesting to say it's live, but not. I'm wondering if WWE will fire Travis Banks. He's part of NXT UK, isn't he? NXT UK is screwed, man. Like, there is nothing that they can do to fix that brand now. Let's have Punk comes out and says, DDP, you tried to end my career. I will make sure you can't stand again. Like, obviously, NXT UK was in a bad state anyway because of, like, they can't run shows and stuff. But yeah, God. When it all starts back up again, who are they going to have on their roster? I need a long match. We're going to have AJ wrestle. Need a long match. Have AJ Styles wrestle. Anyway, wrestling's in a bad place right now. I'm sure it will get better. Yeah. Is it like, all we can do is speculate on what's going to happen. We know, like, some of them are guilty, but obviously I don't want to jump to any conclusions on people. AJ says, tonight someone will fight me. So I can show Raven what I'm going to do to him. Some will be real, some won't be, but we can't decide that. Exactly. We are we are a Twitch channel that streams a booking wrestling simulator on the internet. We are not allowed to decide which of those stories are real and which of them aren't. Let's run the show. Frankie Starr and Rick Michaels got a 51. Super Crazy and TNT got a 55. Eric's Promo got a 91. Beth and Toyota got a 71. Fit Finley got a 75. Franchise Players and AMW got a 69. That's not terrible. CM Punk's Promo got an 84. Daniels and Shane got a 74. AJ's Promo got a 98. AJ and Kurt Hennig got a 78. Very nice. 81. Very nice indeed. Right. After over 6 months without... Really? What do you mean Bill Goldberg's ready to get... Has he really not wrestled in 6 months? Surely Bill's wrestled in the last 6 months in our company. It can't have been 6 months without Bill Goldberg. Our new head booker for New Japan. Oh, they had their Tokyo road to the Tokyo Dome. New Japan Tokyo Dome. Nice. Let's see if there's anyone re-signing or anything. No, good. Guess we just give him a dev worker early every week. I don't mind doing that. I'd give Goldberg a dev work. Oh yeah, Leon, you never told us your plan for AJ Styles. Oh, Shelton Benjamin. Unhappy with the push I'm giving him. That's good. Staying on TEW 2016 because TEW 2020 is shit. I wouldn't call it shit, but I prefer 2016. How you doing, man? Are you? I don't recognise your name. Are you new here, man? Welcome. If you are new. Dean Malenko. Oh. Oh, Matt Cross won a title. What did he win? Oh, Matt Cross defeated. Matt Cross. No, that's not it. Matt Cross defeated. Oh, for the top contender title. Very nice. Chris Benoit defeated Shawn Michaels in the main event. Well, that's surprisingly a very good match. Doesn't surprise me at all. AJ versus SS. Who's SS? Hang on. No, it will come to me. Don't tell me who it is. SS. SS. Sean Stasiak. I think so. SS. Oh, Scott Steiner. Oh, of course. They actually do have good chemistry together as well because they were in TNA together. That might not be a bad feud actually. Good. There you go. Oh, I need to auto push everyone. I forgot we paid the most money for him, even though we didn't actually want him in the end. We still paid the most money for him because we're silly like that. Like we didn't want to bid for him anymore, but it's like nope, we actually got him. WWE were offering creative control. I thought, oh, there's no way we'll get him, but no, apparently we did. To be fair, it's not what I tried to offer a pack in our 2020 save. To be fair. Right, Eric announces the card. But that was my bad because I'm not very good with numbers. I miss the old system of dragging stuff. What do you want to do for the gamble this week, Leon? While I sort out the rest of the card. Oh, no, they don't have good chemistry together. I don't really want to use Aja. She's obese. I don't want to completely break her. Let's give her 15 and hope she can go that. I don't think she can. After the match, Gail attacks Toyota, and Toyota says, well, suppose, so the third best woman on the roster, yep, suppose you deserve a shot. I am Toyota, Gail Kim. Right, Abyss, Fit Finley. I just gone wrestled in a match over 1 hour in 2018. If she can't do 50 minutes in 25, your mod is fucked up. It's true, man. Yeah, that's true. Have Brian and the Gambler face off on the Full House. Okay, cool. Let's have Sting go over after outside interference. Interference on Matt Hardy from Billy Kidman. That's Bill Goldberg. There you go. Right. Gambler and Brian have a face off on Full House. Gambler, Maria, and who's the last guy? Brian. Oh, not off screen. There you go. Give that 10 minutes. Right. Storylines. Right, let's have CM Punk in another match. Let's have him take on Jeff Jarrett. I'm going to give it 20 minutes. I'm going to have Jeff Jarrett win after outside interference finish. Interference on CM Punk from DDP. There we go. Bring me a higher love. Right. Then we're going to have Raven cuts a promo saying, AJ, I'm not alone. I have my flock. You have no one. Raven, microphone, and then we just have main event. Let's let's have Raven and not Goldberg. I'm gonna have actually Raven's Goldberg squash someone. Let's try Billy Kidman out. Oh, Billy Kidman's already wrestling. Oh no, he's not. He's interfering though, so let's use Eddie. Oh, you've already done that. Let's do Ray. Let's give it 20 minutes and have Raven go over. Storytelling. Nice. And then I'm gonna actually I'm actually gonna hire a random local guy. Chris Cage. Why not? You can wrestle, can't you? Yeah. Actually, no. Let's just bring up someone from developmental to get squashed. Sure. Santina Morello can get squashed. Oh, whoops. Bill Goldberg Domination. Decisive win. There we go. Right, let's run the show. It's the final Nitro before the pay-per-view. Here we go. Kenji and PD Williams got a 64. Red and TJ got a 53. Eric's got an 88. Aija and Toyota got a 77. Good job, Aija. That segment got a 69. That's not bad. Icons of Mission and the Hardy Boys getting an 89. Woohoo! Tyson Deducts as we make this game still. Well, we'll go fix that. Gamba, Maria, and Brian got an 87. Bill Goldberg got a 57. Very nice. CM Punk and Jeff Jarrett got an 83. Raven's promo got an 88. And Raven and Ray got an 82. Good job. 84 overall. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What does SmackDown do? 90. Good. Let's check mail. Punk. Amazing Red doesn't connect with the fans. I don't really care. Amazing Red is the pre-show master. Without him, who would I have fight on the pre-show? Tiger Chung Lee hangs out the boots. Benoit has some internet support, I suppose. Actually, Chijiri. He was one of the major stars targets for the promotion, although it's not clear if any of the signings are planned. He is expected. Oh, is he signing? He's signed a written deal with. New Japan, right? The final show before the pay-per-view, locker room incidents. Kevin Nash has been. Hello, Scratchy. How you doing, man? You actually come at the right time. We're about to go do the pay-per-view, so you're right in time, as you might say. We got one more Thunder, and then you got the pay-per-view. Cool. I would ask what I've missed, but I've skimmed through the highlights. Yes. There's not much you missed. Tajiri, eh? Yeah. So Tajiri is now gone. He is finally gone. I'm gonna find Kevin Nash. Oh, I don't cash. Sorry, Kevin. Don't get into physical fights with fans, and I won't have to fine you. Tajiri is finally gone. He finally got mad enough to ask for a contract release, and Leon at first said, "No, leave him, make him suffer." But no, we got rid of him. Oh, we got Charlie Haas as well. That's another guy. He could have done. He would have only set his contract out anyway. Exactly. So he had 3 years on that contract. He had been sitting for a while. Yeah, Leon wanted to make him suffer, but I think he's learned his lesson. He knows now not to, attack the best wrestler of all time, the Gambler. So Eric announces the Kiads. That showed him exactly. It showed him exactly. I like how that happened in like the first year of our company, and like Leon just never let it go. It's like he attacked him. It's like, yep, you know what? I'm gonna torture this man for 3 years. That incident happened in like 2001. It's now 2004. Like, my God. Right, let's give this 25 minutes. I'm surprised he lasted that long. Well, he was down in developmental for a long time, and then I brought him back up. So maybe he just got sick and tired, I suppose. I would. Um, CM Punk and DDP. Right, I need to deal with that. Um, right, so let's have Abyss uh, beats down Finley backstage and says, "I accept." Abyss, Fit Finley, Menace selling. Beautiful. Let's have a good old tag team match. Let's have the franchise players take on Brexit, I think. Yeah, we'll have them take on Brexit. Give them 10 minutes and have Shelton go over so we can have some pushing up for Shelton. There you go. Which would be nice. Punk comes to the ring to cut a promo when DDP comes down and cutters him to hell. CM Punk selling DDP. So this feud's going to go on for another month, and unfortunately, if ever anyone's a fan of Diamond Dallas Page, the next pay-per-view will be his second last. We plan to retire DDP by the means of CM Punk. I think it'll be a huge rub for Punk, and I think DDP deserves a break. I know you are, man. I know. But even you think it's the right thing to do. AJ says, "I can wrestle anyone, any match, any length. I will beat you, Raven, into the ground." Right, and our main event match for them tonight will be AJ Styles taking on Billy Kidman. Why not? That would be a fantastic match. Anyway, 25 minutes. Have AJ go over storytelling. Beautiful. Oh, I can have like even longer. 28 minutes. Actually, let's have that slow build as well. 29 minutes. Alright, let's run the show. Final show before the pay-per-view. Frankie Starr and Rick Michaels got a 56. Super Crazy and TNT got a 53. Eric Promo got an 87. Toyota and Victoria got a 73. Abyss and Fit Finley got a 95. Awesome. Franchise Players and Brexit got a 68. That's not bad. CM Punk and DDP got an 89. That's nice. Ken and Mark Gingerak got a 69. AJ's Promo got a 90. AJ and Billy Kidman got an 84. 83 to the final show. I need to change Tyson Duck's gimmick and Doug Williams' gimmick, and I will do them very quickly. Okay, Rick Choshu in the Hall of Fame now. Unfortunately, he passed away in the game, which is sad. Right, so Tyson Ducks, Cocky Youth, let's tweet the gimmick. And Doug Williams. Right, to Sunday. Right, let's do this. dirty white boy. So the first show of 2004 will be sold out. Here we go. Advance to your next show. Add, save. SoCal, Val, and Victoria. Let's go with them. Good. So 30,000 fans expected for sold out. Pick best venue. Am I the place? I know that doesn't pick it, so we're going to have to use the WWCW Warzone Arena. Assign this venue. What to pitch everyone? You guys know. If you guys don't know how pay-per-views work, I book the matches, and then you tell me who you'd like to win them. So the opening match, as it always is for our developmental, is not developmental. Sorry to break it, I didn't want to spoil, but Raw is pre-taped. A lot of rumors going around. Edge promo tonight will be a major, and it's concerning about his in-ring future. Is that? I hope he doesn't retire again. Like honestly, that's going to be so sad. Right? Didn't Edge already say that on his Twitter anyway? Well, he's only like he's not. He can't be fully done, right? He's only like done a thing in, isn't he? He entered it all over Stu Bumps, which was major, but did 4 times as Vince and Kevin Dunn didn't like. Right, anyway, let me get back to booking. Right, so Act Shane, Bobby Roode, Johnny Cashmere, PJ Black. Right. Alright, guys, first booking decision. Should I let the AI decide, or should we have Air Paris challenge for the next tile? What would you guys like to see? I'd go AI. Alright, AI it is. Oh, that needs to be on the pre-show. Right. So, Eric announces the card with the main event. DDP. Oh, sorry, not DDP. AJ versus Raven. Very nice. Eric Bischoff. So our first match will be. I think we'll start off with the women's match. It'll be Miami Toyota and Gail Kim. Who'd like to see win this one, guys? I'm gonna give it 18 minutes and have. What's Gail's stamina? 75. Oh, they could go 20 then. For the women's title, would you like to see Miami Toyota or Gail Kim go over in this one, guys? For a change of pace, I'd go Kim, Toyota. I'm going to say Toyota for now because she's only just won the title. But I think possibly Gail could win it if we push her up, so that'd be good. Our next match will be for the tag titles. It will be Billy Kidman and Ray versus the Hardys. So Kidman and Ray won the titles at... So would you guys like to see the Hardys regain the tag titles, or would you like to see Kidman and Ray retain? We've got Kidman and Ray in chat. This is the last match. Kidman and Ray. So we're gonna have Billy Kidman pick up the win here. I'm gonna give this a slow build. I'm gonna have a Oh, he's for the tag titles, of course. Right. Let's do... Okay, so our next match will be... Yeah, will be the Gambler and Bryan Danielson. So, Leon, how do you want to book this one, my friend? I'm guessing this is the last feud, last match in the trilogy? Or the double, as whatever. I'm sure they've had matches in the past. Oh. But where from? Hardest from there. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I think Jeff's going to start going for the main event. I think I'm going to put Jeff possibly in a feud with Raven, which should be good. Have them go 22 minutes, have the Gambler win after a Maria distraction. I could see Matt going for another title, for a different title. So the Gambler will win. Is this the end of the feud, by the way, man, or are we going to have them go? So this is going to be after manager interference finish. All right. So the Gambler goes over. Build Matt up for a while, then have Matt. Yeah. Yeah, so Leon, is this the end of the feud, or are we carrying this on? End it here. Alright, cool. So, US title. Our next match will be for... Will be the... So I think... Right, how do we want to book the... Okay, guys, for the DDP... Yeah. For the DDP CM Punk feud, should we have it in another hardcore match? I think DDP's last match should be a one-on-one regular, but maybe this should be another hardcore match. Or maybe a first blood match, I'm thinking. I just saw it there. I think we'll have a first. So this will be the first blood match between DDP and CM Punk. Ooh. And I give it 15 minutes. And it's going to be DDP picking up the victory after, obviously, the first blood finish as well. But, yeah. Think of it, Edge did retire. Meltzer would be all over it, at least giving him hints. So Edge says it's 2 works out of respect. Maybe it's. Also, I suppose if they're gonna have him lose, also that probably should be a slow build because I don't know how long DDP can go. If Edge comes out and says he retires, and then we can have Christian. Like, I want Christian to have another match. Christian could take on Randy at. Yeah. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Our next match will be for the TV title. This will be a good match. So this will be Fit Finlay and Abyss going one-on-one. I'm going to give them 28 minutes to go. So the TV title is the last match that these two will have. Who would you like to see go over? The next, I have an idea. We're going to keep this going, Charlie. I have an idea. Abyss. We're going to vote for Abyss. Christian is not cleared, Melt's confirmed. Have they? Oh, that's annoying. Finlay. He might be cleared soon, though, I suppose. Got 2 votes there. So our current champion is Fit Finlay. He won it at Starcade. AB. Abyss. So that's 2 votes for Abyss. Actually, we could have it by a screwy finish. Actually, we can keep the storyline going. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to have Abyss win it back. But it's by outside interference finish on Fit Finlay from his good friend Jimmy Jacobs. Who I'm going to add into this storyline. There we go. Our next match is the main event, actually. So, AJ Styles entrance. Entertainment. Going 5 minutes. Our main event match, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have it. Oh, what am I going to have for our 30-minute main event match? What is Raven's in-ring skills like? $60-minute. It's true. AJ Styles, Raven. If I can make this happen, this would be a fantastic match. For the world title, final match between these two. For a while, anyway. Who's going over, guys? AJ Styles or Raven? Raven or AJ Styles? AJ lost it at Starrcade. Raven won it in the main event. Raven. 2 votes for Raven. I think Raven can do this. Right, Raven wins. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the card for WWCW Sold Out. Let me run you through the card very quickly. Toyota versus Gail Kim. Hardys versus Kidman and Rey Mysterio. The Gauntlet versus Bryan Danielson. DDP versus CM Punk. Fit Finney versus Abyss. AJ Styles' entrance and AJ Styles versus Raven. Are we ready for this show? Here we go. This could be very good. Fingers crossed. I'm going to save in case something goes wrong. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So the winner, Kenji Skada Fracture Jaw, Bobby Roode got the most limit. Johnny Cashmere, of all people, wins the Pathway title. Alright. Eric Bischoff got an 89, that's good. Toyota and Gail Kim got a 69, that's not terrible. Gail Kim really is not good in the ring at the moment. Hardys and Kim and Ray got an 86, that's nice. Jeff Hardy should be our next title contender. The Gamba and Bryan Danielson got an 86, that's very nice. DDP and CM Punk got a 66, suffered due to, wasn't enough time, damn, my bad again. Fit Filling and Abyss got an 80, it's very nice. AJ Styles entrance got an 89, the main event got a 90. In a 16-minute by 3 falls to 2, that was close. Very, very nice. And the show overall got a 92. Very good. AJ Styles is fan-fucking-tastic, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how we've managed to. I know AJ is at this point one of the best wrestlers in the world. I think he possibly is the best wrestler in the world, in my opinion. But wow, he's fantastic. To go to injured, Sada almost a 21 TV rating, nice. So is Raven. Yeah, Raven also is fantastic. So Raven's popularity is now almost 90. AJ Styles have gone down a bit. Yeah, AJ Styles has gone down a bit because he's lost some matches. We're gonna have to keep him in the loop here. We don't have him lose too much. Franchise players, AJ Styles, very nice. If we check national battles now, is AJ on this list? Oh, I wish AJ was here. But, ladies and gentlemen, we've just hit the... Oh, Hulk Hogan has some morale issues. That's fine. We can fix that with some Eric Bischoff money. We've just hit the 2-hour mark, and my voice is really bad. Feels like it's going. I just want to check. Who's hot right now? So, obviously, we've got some storylines to book next time. But tomorrow is Tuesday. So if you missed my schedules, I'll quickly run through them. Monday, Tuesday, I'll be doing Stephanie Scope. Yes, I can. So if you missed earlier in the... There she is. Missed that the fact... Let me do this again. Mondays, Tuesdays, I will be streaming TEW 2020. I will be dropping the save we started because of the whole British wrestling thing. I don't think it's fair, considering the people we have on that roster. We'll be starting a new one. We're going to be doing an extreme one, maybe in modern day, maybe in a different time. On Saturdays and Sundays, I will be streaming this TEW 2016 for, our WWCW. And then on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to stream maybe something different. I haven't really thought about it yet. Um, so if you're interested in that, then come along. But if you want to check out the schedule, it will be down at the bottom of the Twitch stream. You know where that is. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. If you enjoyed, please do. If you're new, please hit the follow button in the top right corner. It takes about 2 seconds of your time, and make sure you put notifications on so you can see when I go live. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.